Welcome once more to our little YouTube channel. Yes, there it is, the Z900RS, and this is a Brahma. The Delkevic exhausts sound excellent. What a cracking colour. But let's do the usual, sit on it, walk round it, listen to it. Let's have a little walk around the Z900RS. Cool bike, lovely, lovely colour. Look at the metal flake and that paintwork. Right, as usual, I'll start at the back, get down on my hands and knees, get into the nooks and crannies, check out disc bolts, suspension units, any nuts and bolts, get a good look at them. This looks a nice clean bike. Nice amount of meat on the back tyre. Like I say, stay low, check out the front of the engine. Stuff like that, no stone chips. You can still read the caution on the oil filter, so it's a clean engine. Now we'll do the front wheel, disc bolts, caliper bolts, pinch bolts, all nice and clean. Front tyre, loads of meat on that. Again, look at that paintwork. That's half the thing with the Z900s, that do come with a mega paint job. Extend the fender there, EvoTech rad guard. Let's work our way down this side of the bike. Like I said, lovely clean thing. And obviously that amazing Delkevic exhaust. Obviously I've had it running, so that's its mobiliser light flashing away. Well, actually, while we're here, let's have a look at the dash. All the info you need: engine temperature, fuel gauge, gear indicator, odometer, time, all you want's there. Again, we'll get down, we'll check out all the nuts and bolts. I think that's a good enough walk around, so we'll step back and have a look at it. So let's run through its info. Z900RS, I think they call this the yellow ball. We're after £10,500 please. It's on a 74 plate and it's done 6127 miles. So 10.5 sounds expensive for a Z900RS, but it does have £1,700. We've got a receipt for it, for that full Delkevic exhaust system. Now the previous owner has given us the standard bits, so if you don't want all the noise that Delkevic makes, which you'll hear in the sound test, then you can pop it back to standard. So we've got the Delkevics and the standard. It's a two-owner bike. It's got both its keys. It's got full dealer service history. As you can see, the Delkevic full system, tail tidy. There's a little extension on the hugger. There's a little extension on the front mudguard. And there's an EvoTech rad guard, and I think, if I remember rightly, yeah, there is a set of, let's get round the front, a set of Kawasaki heated grips. Nice slim grips. Replaces obviously the standard grips, but with the same size, not chunky and horrible like the Oxford ones. So yeah, we'll run through it again. Z900RS in the cool, probably best colour. £10,500 please. It's done 6127 miles and it's on a 74 plate. If you fancy it, it's in Kawasaki, Newcastle. That's the little shop just next door to Triumph. Hence it's on the Triumph YouTube channel. But it's here if you fancy it. Get yourself down, check it out, and hopefully this bike could be yours. Here we go with the sitting test. I'm your benchmark, 5'10" with a 32-inch inside leg. Now I was quite surprised when I climbed on the Z here. They are rather tall, as you can see that, and balls of feet, heels quite in the air. Seat height 835mm. Now the thing that makes this bike super smooth is its lovely inline 4 engine. Downfall with that is engine's wide, frame's wide, seats wide. Takes a bit of your leg length away, but as I always advise, please come down to Newcastle Motorcycles, the Kawasaki side of things, have a sit on it, make sure it fits. Good thing is those bars are nice and high, so you will have a very comfortable riding position. Now, according to the old internet, you're about 115 bhp and you've got about 98-ish newton meters of torque. So close brake horsepower and torque means you get a punchy motor. One of the best things about these little bits of YouTube content, you can actually hear the bike running. And this is going to sound great because it's got the Delkevic 4 in the 4 on it. So let's turn the ignition on and let it do its thing. As per usual, just a wee bit of info to tease you to get you down to the shop and check this bike out in the metal. If you do need to know more, give us a ring on 0191 272 3830, or better still, like I said, get yourself down to Kawasaki Newcastle in Dunstan in Gateshead. It's the old Harley shop. We've just bought it, so get yourself down and check this bike out.